Yo fam, so today's a little bit noisy because I'm doing some Sunday food, so that means enough food cooking at once. I have already started some lamb stew, but I had planned to do a grilled chicken recipe for you guys and I hadn't done it yet. So here's my chicken. Today we're gonna do some grilled chicken with a little bit of spice influences. It's not jerk chicken really because it's not traditional jerk, but a nice grilled chicken with some interesting flavors. First thing I did was rinse off my chicken with some lime juice. Just put some lime juice in and rinse it off. It's been portioned out, as you can see. And this is about, it was one really large chicken and maybe a half. So maybe 1.5. And what I've done here is I've grated 3 large cloves of garlic. You can see how much it is by gauging by my hand. And about a 1 inch, 1.5 inch square piece, about that big, of ginger. And see here, once you grate the ginger, you're going to get all these pieces left back. So rather than waste them, I just squeeze the juice from that directly onto my chicken as well. And what you will find with me, what you will find with GLAM is that I like fast food. I like to be able to cook quickly, and that's because of my lifestyle. You're not going to get a lot of slow recipes with me, but you get some delicious recipes. As you can hear in the background, I think I mentioned before, that's my pressure cooker. Cook it under the pressure quick and let it come long. You've got other things to do. Not that slow cooking is bad, but you understand me. So just add in those to the chicken. Now I'm also going to add a little bit of onion powder. If I did not have the onion powder though, I would still just grate a little onion. But what I like about the onion powder is that it doesn't have any moisture, and you don't want to add more moisture to something that's going to be grilled. Well, not chicken anyway. Okay, so I also added some freshly ground black pepper, and now I'm just going to add salt to taste. You really can't tell people how much salt to put because different salts have different strengths, so you have to just kind of get accustomed to salt, to a brand of salt or a type of salt. Okay, so I just have to rub this up, give this a good massage. Now you see here we ain't got no Bajan seasoning on this egg. That ginger and that garlic is gonna do wonders for this chicken. Simple, lots of flavor. Could add a little cinnamon here if you wanted, or another spice, but I like the idea of using spices in a savory manner. You could even still serve this with barbecue sauce after, or a different sauce, but what I'm doing is basically taking some very simple but pungent ingredients and putting them into the chicken. That way the chicken is going to lose the rawness and take on this flavor, and because I've grated it, this is all going to happen very quickly. But you really just want to rub up all the chicken. Make sure you get under the skin as well. Some people, you watch TV and people toot toot, 2 little drops of pepper, toot toot, 2 little drops of salt. I got something to tell you about them. A lot of times that food don't taste good. I don't play that. I don't play that there at all. And I have some pieces, like this is a very big breast, so what I did was just cut off some of the meat so that you still have this. So you still have some of it on the bone. But we're just really giving this a good massage here. And then I'm going to leave it for about 10 minutes to marinate. Not a long time at all at room temperature. Just to get those flavors in there. You can just taste your finger for salt. Don't be afraid. People do this all the time. It's not going to get anything happen to you. If you don't know if it's right, just test your finger for the salt. And we just leave that to marinate for a couple minutes. Okay, so because I have plans to do some sauces and stuff, as I said, I'm going to keep this chicken pretty simple. I'm just adding a little bit of oil now. Maybe 3 tablespoons. What that oil will do is it will help the chicken to keep a little bit of moisture while it's grilling, especially the breast pieces, which will not have any. And I just remembered that I have some actual chicken breast chunks that I'm going to add to this, which I'm going to make kebabs with. So I'm just gonna add a little bit more salt and a little bit more onion powder. I believe the garlic and the ginger will be enough. Mimi, go from there. A little bit more onion powder. A little bit more salt. I'm just rubbing everything up because when we take it out, they will come out in the individual pieces. Somebody want to come with me? Sweet girl. Yeah, she can't come though. So I preheating the grill. The best way to clean the grill is while it's hot. So I usually clean the grill while I preheat it. If you don't have a grill, you can use the broiler on the oven. Just use the broiler, get some color on the chicken. And once you've got a little color, turn it off and just use the oven itself. So my grill is nice and clean. As you can see, it's nice and hot. I'm turning down to medium on the 3 burners that I'm using. I'm just gonna let the excess fire burn off and go get my chicken. Okay, so my grill has calmed down a little bit. Turning the heat to low because I want to close the grill because of my son in there crying. And I'm just gonna put the chicken on the grill. You're gonna hear a little sizzle. Mimi, the floor is wet. Go inside. Don't worry, as soon as they start making me money, I mean the videos, as soon as they start making me money, I can set up my big camera with a tripod and thing and start doing these videos on my phone. But until then, I think y'all can understand I'm a busy mom. The reason why I'm doing this with one hand. Anyway, the reason why I'm not putting the chicken down presentation side first, which would be the skin side, is because the skin is going to flare up. So you don't want to put it on the skin side down, at least not most of the chicken. You want to put it with the bottom down so that the bottom can start to cook, and then you get some color on it later on. And for the kebabs that I made, I'm putting them here in the corner, which doesn't really have too much heat because they're all breasts, and I don't want them to end up being overcooked. Oh, still hot piece of chicken here. Just easy in there. So you get the picture. Okay, so everything looking nice on the grill, and I'm gonna close the grill and just keep monitoring. Every 4 minutes or so I'll come back and check on it to make sure my chicken doesn't burn. And it should take about 8 minutes for the kebabs. Okay, so this has nothing to do with anything, but the lamb that I cook in here finished. As you can see in the pressure cooker, nice and soft. Nice and soft. You can see it falling apart, but not broken up so much that you can get some to eat. And there's my son, Furry. Yeah. Sweet boy, you're going to get him now. Don't pass me. Okay, so the kebabs, I want to start turning them, especially ones closer to the fire. They've been on for 4 minutes, like I told y'all. And some of the pieces, like the breast, I'm going to turn as well. The thighs, I'm going to leave them alone. Let them come some more. Cook some more. That's my son holding the phone. Sorry. And yes, I got the baby out by the grill. He will learn how to cook. Okay, good. Say hi. Okay, so I'm back at the grill. This took a little bit longer than I expected. And that's because I think the fire was lower than I would have put it if I wasn't dealing with my kids. But that's really the truth about grilling and cooking in general, is that when people give you these exact things, if you can't cook and you need things to be exact, sometimes you will say things like, oh, that recipe and come up too good, but it might not be the recipe. It might just be you. Yeah, but you really have to play it by ear sometimes. So everything though is going to get a turn from me. Yeah, everything's going to get a turn from me now. A couple things are actually coming off. So these first two bags here, you see that lovely color? Got that in the bowl. These ones here, I'm just going to put them on, let them get a little bit of color. And again, a little bit of flaring because of turning over the chicken, so I'm not going to close the grill back yet. The whole process takes about half an hour usually grilling chicken. So I'm just going to leave it open for a bit. So similar to somebody that sells burgers or somebody out back or people's grill out back or I'm out of it. I don't go. Anyway. So when the chicken look like this, see it looks almost finished. It might even really be finished. You can check it by piercing it a little bit with the tongs. See how the juices are clear? There's no redness in there. That chicken is finished. But it's only just done. So I rest it up to the top there so it can stay hot. The thighs, I know they're not finished yet. But like you see these big breast pieces I left on the bone? These are probably done. I'm just going to put the bone side back down a little bit more. Get that bone nice and cooked through. And just keep spinning around these pieces of chicken that are left. These wings will be soon finished. Let's check on this one here. Give it a little stick. Have a little peek. This looks finished as well. Put that up there. If you like finished, your wings gotta be finished. Nice and clear. The juices are nice and clear. This wing still look a little bit white to me. I'm gonna put that together a turn. And what I can do now is turn off this third one. So just two on. The one side goes down. Put these sides back. This breast has to be done. Put that over there with the other breast. This one looks done as well. So you see we're coming down to the end now. Now what I'm going to do is turn these to low again. And close this, and meanwhile I'm inside making rice. But here we go, see how nice the chicken is coming along? It's going to be seasoned very well, and it wasn't done with Bajan seasoning. Okay, so I checked a couple times. Wanted some more color on that wing that's been done. These ones had a little bit of thing inside, a little bit of redness inside. But I believe by now they got to be finished. Just pick up the skin here a little bit and give them a little stick. Nice and clear. This one, a little stick, nice and clear. Let's check the other side. I can see that this one done. He's still a little bit red on here, but he just won't waste my gas now, right? Everything else done but him. So what I'm gonna do is put everything to the top, keep some heat on it. So I put that one over there to get some heat. Keep some heat on these. Turn off this one. And leave this last time to tie for 2 more minutes. So basically I'm finished on the ginger and garlic grilled chicken. I hope you try the recipe and I hope you enjoy it. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.